Now, a lot of people use Canva for creating graphics for print and for social media, but did you know Canva is also really good for creating videos as well? If you didn't, in this video I'm going to show you how to use Canva to create videos for YouTube and for TikTok and for other social media platforms. Let me show you how. So I'm a really big fan of Canva. I've been using it for a while. What I've started doing on my YouTube channel is a couple of faceless videos that have me talking but don't actually have me in the video, and I've been using it almost like a presentation with video clips and so on, and that's all been done from within Canva. Before I actually go into Canva, what I'm going to do first is work out the script to my video and record the audio. So the first thing I'll do is get up my script, and I've produced this script using ChatGPT, and then I've edited it a little bit myself. So I've got a script here. I asked ChatGPT to write the script for me. I've tweaked it, and the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to record the audio for that script using something like Audacity, but other tools are available. Should probably also mention that if you don't want to record your own voice, you don't feel like you want to listen to yourself back, and I can't blame you, you can use AI to generate voices as well. I'll do another video on this later on, but a really good website to use is 11 Labs. You can paste in the text that you've already written out your script, paste that into here, and then generate a voice, wait a few minutes, and it will produce a voice for you as an MP3 file, which you can use in your Canva videos instead of listening to yourself. I'll put a link in the description below which takes you straight to 11 Labs, which is an affiliate link, but go take a look for free and use 11 Labs and see what you think of it. So this is Audacity. It's a really simple piece of free recording software, nice and easy to use. I use it in schools all the time. So I'm going to click on the red button here and start recording my script. So if I hit the red button, so today we're diving into one of the most intriguing questions about the Earth's vast oceans. Why is the sea salty? I'm going to carry on doing that, pause the video for a second, and then I'll show you what to do with it after that. So I've recorded my audio in Audacity. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to export that as an MP3 file. So file and export. Export as MP3. I'm going to find somewhere to put it. I'm going to save. I can just say OK to that. It'll export the file as an MP3 file. And then I'm going to take that MP3 file and put it into Canva. So I'm now in Canva. What I'm going to do is from the front page of Canva, click on videos and then video. That'll give me the standard size for a YouTube video. Now the first thing I'm going to do is add my audio into here. So I'm going to go down here to where it says uploads. I'm going to click on the audio tab. I'm going to take my audio file here. Why is the sea salty? I'm going to drag that onto there to upload. It'll upload my audio. Take a minute to do that. And I'm going to take my audio from here. I'm going to click and drag. I'm going to drop that down here at the start. Now, it won't show all the way along at the moment in purple because I've only got a 5-second slide, but you can see the rest of the audio is here. What we can do in Canva is create slides of different lengths. You can add videos, you can add graphics to illustrate the points within your video. So the first thing I'm going to do is create a title slide. So let's go to design. I want maybe some ocean graphics, so let's have the sea. So you could use one of these templates. So what I'm going to do is maybe just double click on that and add that. As you can see, that is a 30-second clip. That may be far too long, so I'm going to just take the edge here and I'm going to drag that back to maybe 5 seconds, maybe even less than that, so a 4-second clip. And then I can just keep adding more content to this. So I'm going to add another page, and you can add several pages if you want to get your pages lined up ready. I'm just going to add one page for the second. I'm going to go to elements this time, type in sea, and I'm looking for videos to do with the sea. Now I can use my script as a reminder of what I want to do, or I can just kind of listen along and see where we are in the audio. So let's have another clip of the sea. So let's drag that video onto the page like that. Again, that's now a 16-second clip. Let's listen. Why is the sea salty? So grab your snorkels and flippers and let's explore the salty secrets of the deep blue. Stop that, and maybe let's stop there and let's end that one about there. And basically keep going. You can add extra pages. To these pages you can either add videos and just keep dragging the videos down. You can add other elements if you wanted to put in graphics of the sea. So if I wanted to put in an image of the sea, I can use ocean backgrounds, or I can have graphics of the ocean background. Looking at my script, it might then say, well, I need to put in an underwater volcano, so I might search for an image of an underwater volcano, and so on. Canva has a huge bank of images and videos and graphics that you can use. You can add text, you can add annotation if you want to put a diagram in, and so on. You can copy and paste pictures from the internet as well if you want to. I've paid for the pro version for now, so I can use all of the things that have a little crown here. If you're using the free version, you may not get as much stuff, but you can still make some pretty good videos using that. Keep adding pages. until you've kind of got to the full length of your video. I'm not going to make the whole video now. I'll produce one later on. You can see the finished one later. When your video is complete, play it back and listen and look for the major beats. I will adjust the length of each video clip how I want to. Try to transition, click on the three dots here or right click on this page, and I'm going to do add transition, and I'm going to do a flow, and maybe on this one I'm going to add a transition and I'm going to choose a slide. Now one thing I noticed about that video, it's got quite a loud background noise on it already. It's the sound of the sea. I don't want that noise because it's going over me, so I'm going to click up here on volume, and I can reduce the volume of the sea on that page, or I can mute it completely if I want to. When I'm happy with the video, I've played it back a number of times, I've adjusted the length of the videos to make sure they match where I'm talking, I've added any sound effects or anything like that I want to do, then the last thing you need to do is to export the video ready to upload to YouTube. So I'm going to click on share, I'm going to go down to download, MP4 video. I'm going to up the video quality to 4K, all pages, and then click on download. And when I download it, it'll give me the option of saving that as an MP4 video to my computer. When it's on my computer, I can upload that to YouTube in the normal way. So that's how I've been making the last couple of videos you'll see on my YouTube channel about sort of Pluto and plants and so on. Rather than having me speak to the camera all the time in front of the camera, I've recorded the audio and then started adding the pages to illustrate the things that I'm talking about, output the video, whack it into Canva, and then produce a video in that way. You can choose different size videos in Canva, so if you wanted to, you can produce videos for Instagram and for TikTok. One of the things it also does, when you produce it once, again if you pay for Pro, is you can use Magic Switch, which will then resize your videos for other formats. So if you want to click on Magic Switch and send that to TikTok, you can actually use the video credit for one format and then try and output that in different video sizes for other platforms, which is quite useful. This one's obviously far too long for TikTok, but you could chop it up and produce sort of shorter videos if you wanted to. So I hope you found that useful. Canva I think is really useful as it's my go-to tool now for a lot of different things. I'm using it for a lot of social media graphics and for creating videos and content for online and for my website and stuff like that. Go and have a play. You can do quite a lot with the free version before you actually pay. Teachers and schools, you can get verified and get access to Canva for free, so that's well worth doing if you are involved in education. Thank you very much for your time. Hope you found that video useful. Please like and subscribe as usual and be updated with more videos as they come. But until then, thanks very much. Cheers. Goodbye.